You be happy.
You be happy.
You be happy. Take my tears, bitch. Okay. So, hi. This is the second part of the 90s tag video because we talk too much.
We do talk too much.
Yeah, we do. I love how you looked at me when you said that.
I did look.
You looked at me when you said that. So the last one we did was candies. So
I said bubble jug.
I said, oh, cookies and cream bar. I couldn't remember what I said. I said cookies and cream bar.
So the next one, number 13. Favorite board game or school game?
I don't remember playing board games as a kid. Like me and Robin, we played a lot of War. Like she had one of those card things that shuffle the cards, and we would spend all night listening to the radio and playing War. And I would say my favorite school game though was Heads Up 7 Up. I liked Heads Up 7 Up.
My favorite board game when I was a kid. My favorite board game now is Life. I love Life. Not like the new Life where you can sue people and you have exemption cards and blah blah blah. I don't like that one. I like the original.
I would have thought Monopoly was your favorite.
No, Life is my favorite. It's always been my favorite.
I used to have a Simpsons Life that was the coolest thing ever, and I have no idea what happened to it.
Oh, that's sad. But when I was a kid, I used to have a memory game. It had animals and things on it. This is when I was real little. I used to always ask my family to play with me, but nobody ever would. I would end up playing memory by myself.
Aww.
I would just set out all the pieces and I would keep flipping them over. Just play it by myself until I got bored.
Your life is so depressing. Thank you for hesitating. Anyways. Next thing is favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy. I'm gonna let you read it from now on.
Besides the little golden Pokemon cards, which we already mentioned.
That wasn't McDonald's.
Shut up.
Just saying, that was Burger King.
I used to I was very big, obviously. I'm a nerd. I'm the geek in the Beauty and the Geek. I liked when McDonald's...
This isn't Beauty and the Geek, this is...
Oh, this is Curvy and the Geek. Beauty and the Geek was a TV show.
That was an awesome TV show. I loved that TV show.
You're gonna get hit with some copyright infringement here. Anyways, I liked when McDonald's put out Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh nerd too. They put out yeah. Do you remember that? Oh, you know what? What else was cool? When they gave those VHSs out for those
for the Halloween ones. I had
the
those.
Ronald McDonald cartoons.
I loved those.
Those are awesome.
I remember they used to, and they before they did, I think the VHSs, they actually did for Halloween. They did cassette tapes with the songs and stuff of them, because I remember sitting in my aunt's car with my cousins listening to them. Just saying.
Yeah.
My favorite McDonald's toys were actually they came out with Barbies. Little Barbies. I played with them because I played with them in my dollhouse. I actually didn't have any guy things for my dollhouse, so the guy in my dollhouse was also from McDonald's, and he was Robin Hood.
That's cool.
And Barbie was dating Robin Hood in my...
That makes sense.
Shut up. Okay, I was poor. I had what I had.
Number...
Oh, no, wait, and they had little Furbies. They came out with little Furbies.
Those sucked. And they had those stupid Poochies, which Poochies was so cool, but the McDonald's Poochies...
They didn't do anything!
They didn't do anything.
They didn't do anything. They were supposed to walk to me, and they didn't.
They're supposed to, their ears are supposed to... Not this way. They're supposed to flap like that. But they suck.
You push, and I swear its ears went up and down like that.
Yeah, but the McDonald's Poochies suck. Okay, number next. Stop adjusting yourself.
Sorry, I can't, I'm trying to, my legs are falling asleep. I apologize in advance.
Adjusting here.
Adjusting. Adjustments.
Number 15. Favorite book. Who? Nobody reads. I didn't read as a kid. Reading's for nerds.
The only books that I liked from being a kid was books that were read to me. We had a library day at school where we would go, and then the media teacher would read us books. And I had a favorite scary book. Remember, it's that one with the girl and the blue ribbon or the green ribbon or something. And one where in the end they untie the ribbon and her head falls off.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well...
Was it one of those really, like, those...
It was one of the
children's, not, like... Those children's, like, ghost story books that
had a bunch of little stories?
Like, absurdly, like, graphic pictures, which were probably not very good for children.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
that's,
it was one of those.
pretty... No. My favorite books, still to this day, were...
I Spy.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna do it together.
I Spy books.
I liked Word Photo.
Book of picture riddles. I love those things. I used to... I actually own, like, on the... next to my side of the bed, I have almost every single I Spy book still. I'm such a child. But I actually tried to write a book report on an I Spy book once, and my teacher didn't let me.
Another book I liked was a book that was read to me, like, more than once. It was, like, Sideways Stories from West Side School or something. It was about, like, this school that was, like, straight up and, like, all these different classes and all these weird things that happened in this school in this town. It was really funny. Mark hadn't heard of it, but I liked it.
I heard of Where the Sidewalk Ends.
Okay, that's not it.
Nope, not even close.
No, not even close.
That's a book I've heard. Okay.
I also like that one with the fish, the freckly thing that's all like...
He's got that one silvery...
Oh, and the one with the caterpillar. The caterpillar that gets fat.
The one that's all like it's all scrunched up and stuff.
I love that one. He eats and eats and eats, and I relate to that.
Yeah. Number 16. What did you watch when you got home from school?
When I got home from school, it was like 5, because after school I went to daycare. So I didn't watch stuff after school. I like went outside and played a lot.
That's boring.
Well, when I got home, like freaking Tool Time was on, and it shit sucked. Yeah.
When I got home from school, I watched a lot of Toonami. I watched a lot of... as you can tell, I am a boy.
Are you sure about that?
No.
What are you playing with?
It's a piece of paper. I watched a lot of Toonami. I watched things like just don't judge me. Things like Reboot, like Gundam. There was Rurouni Kenshin and Tenchi Muyo, things like that. A lot of those kind of shows that were on Cartoon Network, Toonami, when they had Tom. For anybody that still remembers Toonami, I used to watch it when Tom was the short little fat bastard. Then he ended up dying or something, and he became some tall skinny dude, which they probably tried to do away with the fatness, because fat is bad. Apparently. Nobody told me. Nobody told me this. But that's when it was cool when they had Fat Tom and not New Tom. It was so awesome. What were you going to say? I think I was keeping you from saying something.
I was going to say...
Sorry, I got really close to the camera just now.
I used to like Arthur.
You still do like Arthur.
I still watch Arthur. Arthur.
Curious George.
Curious George has been on then. He's more recent. He came out 5-6 years ago, right before he got married.
Well, that shows how much I know.
Yeah, it does. But there was another one I was going to say, and I can't remember what it was. And I was so... Oh, Zoom! There was a TV show called Zoom. I actually used to watch it with my mom. Come on, Zoom. Come on. Were you gonna say that other one that you used to watch with your mom?
I used to watch on HBO.
I was waiting for you to say
HBO Family. I used to watch a show called Crashbox. If anybody knows what Crashbox was, it was awesome. It was basically a show about just little puzzles to do. They had Captain Bones, where he had pictures with his bones, and you had to solve riddles and stuff. And they had Captain Bob and his sub, and all these different... Captain Crunch. No, it was Captain Bob. He was some Jamaican guy, and he had a submarine inside a fish tank. But anyways, they had all kinds of different puzzles, and I love that show. I can't find it anywhere, and it makes me depressed.
It's on HBO Family.
Well, I don't have HBO Family. I'm not one of them rich people with some monies that can afford to have those excess HBO channels. I could barely afford the regular channels.
Wow.
But anyways.
We're not going to make it all on this one either. Good job.
Number 17.
Favorite Saturday cartoons.
Saturday morning cartoons.
Love Saturday morning cartoons.
That was the best part of everything. You get up, get in your jammies. If you're not in your jammies already when you were a kid, you should be in your jammies. Otherwise, you're naked, and that's not.
Slept naked all the time. Just saying. I never wore jammies.
Anyways, you get in your pajamas. Get your big ass bowl of cereal, and you go sit in front of the TV and watch mindless.
It wasn't always mindless, but
mind-numbing children's TV shows. So what did you like?
Well, I watched, I think there was a difference between Saturday and Sunday cartoons. I watched, like, Saturday, I remember watching, like, Pokemon and...
Yeah!
Batman Returns or whatever. It was the one where he had, like, really sharp ears. Batman... No.
Was that the one with, like, the teenager?
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember.
I thought it was, like, Night something. I don't know, but, watched that, and... I can't think. I actually did. You were talking about it earlier about
Cubics?
Cubics. I actually did watch
robot
Cubics.
With like those weird people with really awkward Japanese faces.
I only watched a couple episodes of it, but I did watch the premiere of it. I remember when it
that show was
premiered.
Weird. That show was so weird. It was not normal.
I tried to watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the shit, man.
I feel like that came out later on, though.
I think it did, but it was still pretty
Can I
awesome.
Can I say my Sunday morning? Because Sunday isn't on here. Like, Sunday I watched, Recess and The Weekenders and, what is that one? Pepper Ann with my mom.
Pepper Ann, she's
too cool for 7th grade. Pepper Ann, she's like 1 in a million. Pepper Ann.
I almost said she's too cool for 2nd grade.
My mom loved Pepper Ann. And there was, like, I think there was, like, Doug and, something else. Doug was to me. It was more like, I really liked, Recess and The Weekenders. They came on later on, though. They were, like, a show. But, yeah,
Yeah. Number 18.
Did you even answer that?
Yeah, I think you answered it for me. Pokemon and
Pokemon?
stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't really remember a whole lot of Saturday morning cartoons. I remember just normal, regular, everyday cartoons.
Just new episodes.
Yep. But anyways, number 18. What was your favorite drink?
My favorite drink of the 90s was Sprite Remix. Shit was amazing.
It was pretty...
That and Sobeys. The white Sobe, God, that was like, and it came in a glass bottle.
Yeah, the ones in the glass bottles. Now they come in plastic bottles.
Boring.
Plastic is dumb.
But those are like my favorite drinks.
My favorite.
Slurpees.
Slurpees?
Yeah, my mom worked at 7-Eleven, so Slurpees.
I used to live up north, and they had something called I don't even know if they still serve them. They were called slush puppies, and like. It was basically just like a Slurpee icy sort of thing, only it had some like droopy looking dog. Sorry, I got things in my hand. I'm playing with stuff. They had a droopy looking dog, and he had like a snow hat on and stuff. But sometimes they would have on the bottom of the cups, they would have these little you could pull off, and they would have these little collectible card things, and they were so cool for some reason. Not sure why.
You
they
just
were
like
cool.
collecting things.
But I used to like. I still do. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo in the glass bottles was such a big deal for me back then. And like the strawberry ones were good too, but now I don't really like strawberry milk anymore for some reason, but it was so good back then, but Yoo-hoo was delicious.
Remember I told you about that drink that was like, it was like a little container and it looked like a liquid drink, but it was actually like Jell-O and a little squishy thing?
The little plastic, that's like those little Kool-Aid drinks with little tops that you break off. I know a lot of people...
And then, like, the top, I swear, it looked like a bird or something, but yeah.
A lot of people like those little barrel juice drink things. I don't like them. They're kind of...
Your mom gives those to the kids.
They're kind of gross.
I think they're disgusting as well.
They're just
I was never a Kool-Aid kid either, just...
Not really, no. I used to like to eat the red powders.
I used it to dye my hair.
For some reason, when I was kid, I would get...
You still kid.
I still kid. Me kid. I would take the powders and I would like lick them or stuff, and like it'd make like a blood color. And for some reason, I would always say it was spider blood. Not really sure why. But.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Number 19. Favorite food.
When I was a kid, we went to CC's a lot. It, like, just opened up, like, right in front of our house. And, like, we would have family get-togethers there. Like, our entire family would meet at CC's. And all the grandkids would eat pizza. I mean, that was the thing. And then we get like, quarters at the end of our meal. And we go play the games. And we get those stickers the freaking stickers that were like aliens, like those weird cats and like peace signs, and all the ones you put on your binder. And those sticky things, those little sticky things that you like hit at the wall. Oh my god, best memories.
Hit on the wall. My favorite foods.
So single.
Love you.
No, you don't.
My favorite food when I was a kid, they used to have, I've told you this about this many times. Doritos used to have those 3D things, those little triangle, little puff, that's a triangle if you can't tell. Those little puffy triangle things, I used to love those things. And Lunchables.
Lunchables!
Lunchables were the shit.
Oh my god,
you get the pizza, and you make the pizza.
You gotta put like
cheese.
3 pepperonis on each one, and then you gotta make sure that it's all even, all of them. Because you have to make them all first before you eat them, because otherwise you won't have enough. And
then they came out with those little mini hot dogs and mini burgers, which were gross, and they had little cans of soda, which the soda was horrible. Yeah. It was awful.
But they had Pokemon cards in the back, so yeah!
But then,
did they have chicken nuggets back then? I know they had the nachos.
The nachos were horrible.
Yeah, they were.
They had chips that were that big. They were the size of a nickel. But
I thought you said nipple.
They were size of a nipple. Depending on what size nipple you have, they could have been small or big chips. But then they started coming out with those like extra large Lunchables. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
They had the deep dish pizza and stuff like that. Those were, I didn't like those.
No, I like the original.
I love the original. And then just like the simple like crackers
I loved the simple one that was just turkey and cheese and cracker. I loved that with the little pouch, the Capri Sun.
Oh yeah, Capri Suns were awesome.
I love the Capri Sun.
Why didn't we mention that in favorite drinks just a minute ago? Capri Suns were the best thing ever.
Take it anywhere.
Ever. Did you ever like accidentally like go to punch?
You poke it right through.
It pokes it right through and it just drains out.
I hate it.
Everything is
you
awful.
You have to take it real fast and like get the other side and suck it all through.
Yes, it's awesome. Or awful. I meant to say awful. It was not awesome.
He didn't say it right. Okay.
And finally, number 20.
Favorite song of the 90s.
Favorite song. This is not a good one to end off on, because I don't really know if I have a favorite song.
Well, like, my favorite song, I don't know, like, I remember, like, a Barbie Girl. I'm a Barbie Girl. Like, that one was big. And I remember when I was in school, the Macarena was, like, big.
Macarena.
Like, all Backstreet...
I don't really know how to do it anymore. Hey, Macarena. I remember I went...
Oh! Spice Girls. Anything by Spice Girls.
Everything by Spice Girls.
Everything!
I tell you what about really.
I should have put that in movies. The Spice World was a kick-ass movie.
It was so cool. It was great. It was something.
There was aliens and everything, Mark. It was so cheesy. It was amazing.
Aliens?
Yeah, have you ever seen it?
No! Are you kidding me? Why would I watch that?
Aliens want tickets to, like, their show. Yeah.
No wonder we don't hear from Spice Girls anymore. There's a plane. I don't know if anybody can hear that.
No, that's a helicopter going to the
hospital. It's a helicopter plane.
It's going to the hospital right in front of us.
Just agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree that he's wrong.
I'm right. I'm right.
Actually, it's gone, so it could have been an airplane. He could have been right.
I actually think it was a helicopter. But favorite song, Barbie Girl was a good one, which I probably shouldn't have loved, but I liked that song when I was a kid. I remember I was at the... Stop interrupting me! This is the second time you try to interrupt me while I was trying to tell the same story.
I keep thinking of more stuff. We should have pre-read so I could have thought of things.
When I was a kid, I used to go to the roller skating rink a lot, and my mom went to pick me up once, and she caught me doing the Macarena with a bunch of girls. I had no idea who they were. I just decided to start dancing with them, and I didn't do very good. I was really awkward when I was really... Yeah, I had a point in... Yeah, I have a point in time when I was... I am not talking very well. I had a period of time when I was a kid where I was really awkward.
Because you're so not awkward now.
I know, right? I am so... Oh.
You should guess that.
I am just not awkward anymore. I don't know what you're talking about. Who told you I was? But what were you gonna say? Did you think of another song? Well, that's all the time we have for.
Wait, it was that one. Mambo number 5, maybe. I don't know.
Mambo number 5.
What? I can't remember it now.
Well, I think we're gonna go now. Yeah, I think we've wasted enough of your time.
Oh yeah, we might have to break this up into 3 parts.
Yeah, we might. I'm gonna go eat some cookies and maybe share some with my cat because apparently he likes them. But
Your cat?
my cat,
His cat?
our cat.
Oh, it's your cat. Huh?
We're
you know
gonna,
what? Then you can clean it up when he pukes.
You can clean it up when he poops.
Our cat.
We divide the kitty messes.
He does poop and I do puke. It's about the same. They're about even though, so I mean.
They're equally as gross and smelly and...
Puke doesn't bother me so much. It dries and I'm just like...
Anyways. We're just rambling now.
We're rambling now. We might have to cut it out. Who knows?
No, why would we do that? Okay, so... We want to waste more of their time. See, now we're just talking about nothing. Wasting precious moment that... Alright, well, I'm going to go now. If you have any other things that you
liked during the 90s.
I can't talk today.
Anything that you liked, let us know. We'll probably be like, oh my god, yeah, I totally remember that.
Keep going.
And if you had anything else that you liked or remembered that we probably forgot because we probably left out a lot, it would have been like 2 hours if we talked about everything, but...
Everything. But... Thank you all for watching.
Us be obnoxious and annoying.
Very, very obnoxious and annoying.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do on this channel.
Yeah.
This is our combined channel of stupidity.
Okay, we should just go. We're talking way too much.
Bye!
Bye!